giant slalom is really the basis for all other events. I mean, everything else stems from giant slalom. I mean, giant slalom is the most trained event of any other event out there. I mean, every single downhill skier still puts in a lot of GS days. Every slalom skier puts in GS days. So, in a lot of respects, it's one of the most difficult disciplines because everybody's putting in a lot of miles in it, and it's kind of how you get your basics for skiing.
Yeah, it's fast, and you have to move very fast and be aggressive, and yeah, I think that's special.
And you have to be willing to really push the limits. I mean, in a lot of ways, being fast in a giant slalom is scarier than trying to be fast in a downhill because it's really easy to kind of let yourself stiff at the top of a turn, but it takes a lot of balls to go deep into the turn and really be arcing it, especially on a steep pitch. And a lot of guys don't have that comfort zone, which is where the top GS skiers are really able to excel.
You know, it's the middle turn. From GS you can go to do slalom, and you go to do Super G, and you have to be really good in technique. You have to have really power and dynamic, and I think that there is also the biggest concurrence.
Body position and the movements and everything is really similar in a GS than in a speed event. You know, there's no secret.
Yeah, giant slalom's getting quicker and quicker. I mean, we've been clocked around 60 miles an hour, and the gates are coming at you quick, so there's not a lot of time to react to your surroundings, and you just have to kind of go for it, and hopefully you don't get bumped too much out of the line you're really looking for. So it's difficult in that respect.
To become a real good GS skier, you need to spend a lot of time just doing GS, you know, over and over and over again. Rondas, you know, I think it's just they don't have the time, you know, because they have to train slalom, they have to train Super G, they have to train. But I believe is actually that the whole basic of all kinds of skiing is actually GS, you know. So, you know, the slalom skiers actually should be able, you know, to ski GS well, and also the downhillers.